Hello and welcome to Mock Productions. You're here with me, Matthew, and we are back with the Advent Calendar. So we are on now to day number 8 over here. So yeah, let's not waste any more time and see what is behind number 8. So behind number 8 is The Walking Dead unboxing and review for Morgan and the Impaled Walker. So, this is going to be the unboxing for it, and also the review, so a 2-in-1 sort of deal here. Very, very interesting pack here. I won't go into too much detail about it, but it is a very, very interesting pack. It comes with an awesome accessory, that wooden spiel thingamabobbio, and of course it comes with Morgan, with all blood over him. I'm guessing you could call it a bloody Morgan, but maybe. Maybe that goes okay. Maybe. Blood splattered Morgan. There we go, that's probably better. But yes, so there we go. Let's move right over to the unboxing and review. Okay, so here we are with another unboxing, and this is going to be pretty interesting as well because we have some super stuff in here. I'm so glad that they made another box set, because the last one in particular was pretty awesome. So let's cut this open and pop what is inside out, because not only is this an unboxing, it's also a review. So this is going to be a bit of a 2-in-1 combo for both channels. Yeah, look at this. Look, we get all this stuff. I believe I did actually try and eat this before, and it's just not nice. Don't try it. Let's pop this out. Inside, there we go. We've got Morgan, and look, it's raining. It's snowing. That's pretty cool. I'm just making a mess everywhere now. Let's just throw it on the floor. Who's gonna know? But here it is. This is the combo pack. So basically, this is supposed to be a walker and the little sort of wooden wheel thing from when Morgan was in the town. I think it was called King County. And this one is actually from his trip, like going to Terminus, and also making his way to... That's interesting. On his way actually to Alexandria, and obviously they pick him up and everything like that. And this is him now, but obviously he's not bloody, like he's not all got blood all over him and everything. But yeah, really cool. You got this like Morgan picture going along the side. It does look a little bit weird. It looks a bit like a pop-up picture, really. But it's got a bit of heft to it as well. It's probably the plastic and everything, but you can see there's in different languages. And on the back then you've got all the figures which we have unboxed and are reviewing. We've also got the tall Michonne there. Won't be getting that. It does look really cool actually. The colours, I think, give this box a little bit of a difference. There's the side there showing it in action, and the other side with Morgan. Bottom's got all that stuff. So let's cut it open and get him out, because I want to see what this is like, because hopefully it should be pretty cool. Okay, that's that. And then we can pull this down, maybe. Oh, here we go. There we go. Okay. Let's just put that to the back for now. There it is. Just pull the plastic out. Yep, there's a little background, which is actually a map. There's no writing on it, because there's no writing on it at all. But, I mean, if you wanted a map, if you wanted him to stand in a map, then you could. Okay, so let's peel off all this sellotape. Stick him there. How do we get this out? Oh, there's a bit of sellotape here as well. Just gotta be delicate now. There we go. So that's the tray of all the little sticks, the little prongs and everything. I'm guessing the one with blood on it. You can see there's the one that actually goes into that walker, which is looking pretty cool actually. Let's do all these twist ties. There we go. And then let's twist all of this. This is backpack. And then the actual walker. There we go. Ooh, wow. That's pretty cool. Wow, it's nice and textured. Wow, it's almost as like it's actually wood. It's not though, but that is really cool. Really, really funky. I'm guessing this bit with the blood splatter here is probably where that walker is going. So that's pretty cool. It actually gives you that indication. And it's not soft, you know, it's really, really cool. I mean, you can see all the way through to the end there, but the detailing and the colouring is just so cool. All the little holes will hold all the sticks, but that's really, really cool. Let's just turn it around and pop some of these bits and bobs out. Got his backpack here, right here, so we can put this out on Morgan. Ah, there we go. So they do open. So this one does open as well. The backpack opens up. See it, so you can actually fit it in, and then you can just plug it back in. It sort of goes in, and it won't come out really. I mean, not unless you like really pull it. So that's pretty cool. Little backpack for him to have. Let's pull all this sellotape out. I wonder if we can get the stick out. There we go. Got the stick. There's the stick there. It's got all blood on it as well. Hopefully you can see that. Hopefully the camera will be my friend. Look at the stick. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Pretty cool. Look at the stick. Look at the stick. It's beautiful. It's got all blood on it and everything. Really nice. Really cool. Really cool. Nice little stick for Morgan to hold or walk with. He's got this little tie here. I'm just going to get the knife and just cut him out. Pull him out gently. There we go. And there's Morgan there. He's got the Daryl articulation. Everyone knows about the Daryl articulation. Really cool. His hands there. Oh, they still move even. Oh, that's really cool. And there's Morgan there. Looking really, really cool. He's looking really cool. Dum 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 dum. That's pretty cool. Let's just put him to the back for now. Okay, so we got that and that. Let's move that off to the side. Let's grab his gun out. I'm guessing this might just pull the sellotape. There we go. There's his gun there, which comes with actually a majority of the Walking Dead figures. This gun is very, very popular. But actually, this gun isn't the correct gun. Because in the episode of in season 6, when you sort of see his past and everything, it's not this gun. I mean, it looks very close to this gun. It's almost like a repainted version. It's sort of like a grey. It's like a light grey and a brown gun. I can't think what it's actually called, but it does look like this, but just a different colour scheme. I like how the paint is smothering this gun. It does look really awesome. It's just like flick with the paintbrush. Really cool. Really awesome. Gives that blood splattered Morgan a little bit more awesomeness. So let's get this walker out. She's got a cable thingamabob as well. And there we go. That cuts her out. She's also got a bit of sellotape. They've really gone into detail with holding her in there. I guess you don't really want her like flying around in the box. Let's pop her out. Whoa, hello. Wow. She's walking like that. She's there. Wow, look at the detail. Yikes. She's got some movement in the arm there. Oh, she can move. She can move. She's got some decent articulation. It's not like a fully articulated figure. They've got her in this pose. You can just see slightly that does move slightly, not all the way round. The legs don't move. There's no joints or hinges or knee things because of this whole dress section. You've got this hole here which the spike will go into, but you can, for now, just position her how you really want her to be when she's on that spiky thing. So you could do that sort of thing, as if she's trying to grab towards something. The head does move slightly, and the paint apps are pretty awesome. The clothing is ripped really nice. And her face is just, oh, it's just mangled. It's really, really awesome. So you can just, she can't really stand up. I'm guessing if I put her hands down, she would be able to. So let's just give her something to lean on. Right, so let's move this plastic and all the cardboard out the way so we can actually get this review going. So, first things first, lie down. We need to get this thing built. I wonder how easy these are going to be to put in. Right, so number one, I know that this is going in here. I'm guessing so anyway. So it goes in at an angle, maybe? Oh, there we go. Aha! We have movement. Okay, so there looks like there's some holes or something, but I don't really want to tempt fate and plug it in, just in case it does snap or something. So that can stay there. That's the thing I'm guessing that the walker will be stuck on. Now some of these look as if they've got different grooves and sections and everything. I'm going to have to use the knife to pry these out. I don't want to damage them. This has got a bit of a weird shape. Is it that one? Might be. Let's give it a go. It's good how they've got different shapes, but some of them aren't moulded specifically great, but that will go in. That will go in. That will go in, but it won't. Oh, I don't want to break it. I really don't want to break it. I'm guessing it's got to go in like that. Okay, that one goes in like that. Next one is, let's go with this one. Right, this one is a bit of a stubby square one. Maybe there. Oh, maybe it does go in there. Oh, hello. Okay, so that one goes in there. There's one here with a piece of cloth on it. This one's got a line, so I'm guessing this is that one. Oh, and it's already fixed itself into a hole. Awesome. This is looking pretty cool. It's looking rather spiky. Let's actually bring this down a little bit so we can focus more on there. Right, so the next one. Okay, this is a bit of an L shape, and I've seen this one. It's around here. There it is. Right, there's no hole for this one, so I'm just gonna tempt fate. I'm guessing it can't really go like that. Or can it? Yes, it can. It's a going in. That's in. Okay. I'm not going to push them in too much because I really don't want them to break. But as long as they go in and hold their positioning, I'd be a happy bunny. Right, this is another half circled one. Right, there's not that many left. Right, well it either goes in there. What's this one look like? Because this one's got to be a backwards one to go in there. Yes, that goes in there. Yes, good. Stick in. No? It doesn't want to go in. Please don't break. Does it go in there? Oh yeah, you'll nicely go in there, won't you? Yeah, yeah, you little evil stick. Don't snap, don't snap. There we go. Yeah, that one's in there. Right, now the only problem I have is this won't go in there. Unless I do it backwards. Ooh, I thought that went. I thought that had gone. That one's not going to go in there. That one might. That one will. Ah! I gotcha. There we go. And then that one can go in there. Backwards, but it's a bit silly. Oh, maybe it goes in an angle like that. No. It does go it. Great. Now I dropped it with all the polystyrene fluff. There it is. Whew. Okay. Maybe it goes in like. No, no, no. I do not like that. No, 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 no. As long as they go in, that is the main thing. Some of them don't want to go in nicely. Where's the box? Let's get the box. Because the box might tell us a little bit more about these spikes. Oh, brilliant. Yeah, that really helps. Thanks, box. So that's pronged in, then you've got another one, and then... No, hold on. Right, so... Take two. Let's take that one out. No, that's the L one. That has to go in there. Oh, this is a little bit tricky. Now the other one's going. Maybe that goes in there. Ooh, that goes in a little bit better. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere now. We are getting somewhere now. Don't break, don't break. This is tough. This is very, 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 very tough. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Come on. Just go in. Just go in. Please. I feel like just putting one of Morgan's sticks in here. There. That shall do. That shall do. It's spiky, it's prongy, and it does the things that it needs to. Okay, so I'm guessing we just put the walker through the stick. Like that. Awesome! There we go. So that's that done. So that's basically the whole pack. You know, you've got this, so that's sort of like your little display piece, and you can have Morgan here like, what are you doing? I'm gonna get my stick, and I'm gonna whack you. Or something like that, you know. Can he actually hold the stick? Let's have a look. See if he can hold this stick. Sometimes you've got to open their hands a little bit. Morgan, come on, buddy. Hold the stick. Okay, he's gripping the stick but not holding it properly. But that'll do. Look at that. Morgan with the stick. Wow. I don't think you can get him to do his whole routine with the actual stick. Let's see if we can get him to have his backpack on as well. Oh, really? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's put that through his arm. Bring it around. Bring it around. Pull this around there. Morgan. Morgan, come on, buddy. Morgan, you can do it. Come on. What are you doing, man? Just stay there with the backpack. Okay, so it is rather impossible to plug that back in. Let's just say that. The backpack itself is obviously not fully integrated for this figure. I mean, I can get it really, really close. Really close. It's going all blurry. You can see I'm so close to pushing the thing. Come on, go down a little bit. There. Yes, Morgan. Good man. There we go. Okay, he has his backpack on. That took a little bit of effort. Let's plonk his stick back in. Maybe we can push his thumb. Oh, there we go. Just shove it in, push his thumb, and there we go. He's got his stick now. Can he hold the gun in this hand? Maybe. Maybe. Here's hoping. Please, Morgan, please. Come on. Yeah, there we go, look at it. Come on, Morgan, you can do it. Yes, he's got his gun. So you can have that sort of down if you want. Have his stick there. He's looking pretty cool. He's got all his weapons attached. His backpack's on nicely. Face is really cool. I don't know if I can actually move his head over. Oh, there we go. I can move his head over a little bit. It does look really. It looks quite like him. There's this brown paint mark over his head. I don't know if that's intentional, but I don't think it is. Nice texture on the overall head. He's got his hood here, which is folded down. His backpack here. The blood splattered all over his clothes. Looking really awesome, actually. Really, really cool. There's little bits of padding there. Obviously, I told you he's got Darrell articulation, but his coat does hinder that slightly. You can push it forward. I don't want to push it too much, but and it can go out slightly, but the coat does hinder the legs. The knees about 90 degrees, which is pretty awesome. And the feet, they're on a little bit of movement, but you can't really move them that much. They don't go up or down that much. And they do a little bit of left to right, but that's about it. His hands, you saw they can go out, so you can actually put this backpack on. He's pretty awesome. He's really cool, especially when you have him on top of here or something like that. But you can have him there, looking pretty awesome with that zombie. Or not a zombie, it's a walker. What am I on about? Shouldn't be saying that. Ooh. It's a good idea, this little thing. It is a little bit annoying to put together. I mean, you saw me put it together, but once you've got it all together, it does look really cool, and it's an awesome display piece. The wood texture is amazing. It really is awesome. Some of these I think are in the wrong place, to be honest, because some I think can go in others, and others can go in others, just so they all fit together properly. But this is really awesome. You know, you've got that blood splatter in this, so you know that this goes together with that. The hole, just poke it through, and that's that sorted. Really cool. I don't really know how the walker could have got there, because if you think about it, here comes the walker. It should have got pronged more up to the neck rather than the chest. But, you know, maybe walkers can jump. You know, they can jump and... Bleh. Just be careful, you don't really want it hanging on the edge, because it might snap the plastic. But really awesome. The amount of detail on these individual sticks and everything is just so cool. And it really is awesome to have this little display piece, especially with Morgan with his blood splatter, which is pretty cool. So there we go, guys. If you have enjoyed this, make sure to hit that subscribe button below. You can also comment down below what you've enjoyed most about this in particular. Is it the walker, the little wheelie thing with the sticks, or is it Morgan being blood splattered? And also rate the video so I know you're enjoying these series on both channels, of course. Yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next video on the channels. There we go. So yeah, I'll see you then. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.